Previously, on Subnautica Below Zero.
Today is the day that hopefully we begin to end our tour of Subnautica Below Zero. We can always go deeper. Now, I have to be incredibly careful because there are dangers that lurk in these depths that I am not equipped to handle in their entirety. Oh, like that one! I guess we just go further into the crystals. If down doesn't work, maybe down does work. Oh, hi. Oh, I meant to scan you. This is good.
Did it work? Are we...
Great time to betray us.
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
You make me come all the way down here, build you a new body, have you have that little heart-to-heart experience, and you want me to go back through this unbelievable nonsense.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Jameson, if I didn't care for you, I would just use this tether tool to teleport back to my sea truck. But I care about you, and I care about you, and I care about you, and for that, I will bring you back. I will bring you back through thick and thin. And trust me, we're in the thick of it. Everybody knows. Come on, come on. Do something. What purpose does that serve? Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. We all don't fall down. We stay alive for a healthy 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 years. Not eaten by a... You scared me, I admit it. I admit that you scared me. I admit it, but I am not going as far to say that you deserve it. You do not deserve that admittance. This is what I get. This is what I get for helping an alien being who makes me then trek all the way back to my sea truck after building him an entire new body. This is what I get. I get this. I get a mouthful of Shadow Leviathan, or rather, I am a mouthful in a Shadow Leviathan, which is, I have to say, not a pleasant experience to be having. Now, I don't know if there's something else I have to be exploring in that little area. I hope not, because I don't want to go back down there. I want this to be the end. I want this to be the end of the game so that I can start on Hollow Knight, was it? Yeah. I want this to be my final trek. I will enjoy it when I exit. Now, to formally say goodbye to my base, Atlantis. Goodbye. Goodbye. To say goodbye to my fish. Goodbye, all. I know some of you and some of your adults want to kill me very badly. I'm looking at you, Brood Shark, and I'm looking at you, Cryptosuchus. Oh, I didn't know I got a rock puncher. That's pretty cool. Oh, a sea monkey. Wait a minute. Oh, little lip peddler. You cause me great grief sometimes. I will see all of you. I don't want to leave them all in captivity. I don't want to spend so long bringing them all out. I'm sure they will live fruitful lives in captivity. With no one to feed them, they've gone thus far with no one to feed them. It's either that or they get thrown in the bioreactor. And I don't think any of us wants to get thrown in the bioreactor.
Calorie intake recommended.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Jameson. Goodbye, jukebox. Goodbye, trash can. Goodbye, recycler. Goodbye, all the ion cubes I never used to make ion batteries. Goodbye, snowsuit that I only used to get the achievement. Goodbye, one lone battery charging. Goodbye, modification station. And I am taking Robin, or Sam, whichever one. I'm taking Sam with me to the next life among the stars. Now, I swear, if this is some sort of heavily protected, Leviathan-guarded base, I'm going to be very mad, and I'm going to be very unforgiving when you inevitably take me to your homeworld and I meet all of your friends. I'm going to tell them what a bad person you are for, one, making me go through that awful crystal formation with the Shadow Leviathan again, and two, making me go through yet another Leviathan base. I go, and I fly. I am not supposed to be here. This is a good exploit. Maybe. Oh, I'm dying. I have no food. I have no food. This is probably real bad. Oh, I wanted that exploit. Come on, feed me. There we go. Perfect.
Stabilizing.
Well, I mean, perfect. And away we go. Yeah, that was probably fine. Oh, so it seems we've hit the border, but there's no wall. Ah, I see. Or rather, I don't. I think that might be where my snow fox is.
Calorie intake recommended.
Didn't mean to do that. I had turned off all of my location markers. Well, that can't be right, because my snow fox is that way. So where are we? Oh, this is just like an amalgamation of things. Is that a nuclear reactor I see? No, that's water filtration. Where am I? This looks like a base of sorts. Well, there you go. Interesting. I don't exactly know where I am. This looks like an abandoned base idea. Hidden in the snow. What kind of tool is that? That's a sea glide. I don't know where I am right now. Just in case I get stuck back here. Well, I mean, that probably would have been a good idea to do before. Multi-purpose room glass dome. I don't know if I've unlocked that. Well, I mean, I obviously haven't, but I wonder where else I could have gotten that, if not for this. Interesting. This is not what I wanted to do, and even worse, I do not believe I can get out. Did you? Oh. Yes, I understand that this is the nearest available position. However, I am not supposed to be in this nearest available position. Come on. Come on. I'm hooked. Let me jump out. Yes! Oh, I'm amazing! Now that, speedrunners, is what I call a shortcut. That is beautiful. All right. Well, good to know. I think this is the optimal way to get to where I need to be. I want everyone to be, I want to be clear. I believe this is where I'm supposed to be. Oh, it's 64, it's down. And I don't have my world breaker tool on me, so I guess I just have to go off of this mountain. Something tells me I'm not supposed to be here. Maybe no. Okay. Well, I don't think this is where I need to be either. Oh. This is where I just was. So it wasn't... Aw, how cute. Why would I ever want to destroy a snowman? Ah, there you go. Bulb scrub brush. So, there's prawn suit fragments. There's, if I remember correctly, there's sea glide fragments. Where have I seen this before? We're right here. Interesting. So I crashed somewhere around here. Can you see my... You can, because I didn't change my settings from when I was playing Buckshot Roulette. You guys can see my cursor now.
What did Altera use this place for?
Researchers here were trying to find me.
So I'm supposed to not have let Alan go at this point.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I was supposed to have already found this. I was supposed to have... I don't know what I was supposed to have done with it, but... Dr. Lillian...
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
I don't know.
Potato. You were a good cat.
You were an aptly named cat. You are huge.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous, okay, terrified, but this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist.
Those look horrifying.
So does everyone else.
Those
here.
heads on a spike?
I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle
The
it.
gun.
And didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it.
The
This is
gun.
completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If if they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. All right, now's my time.
Aw.
I've got this.
This is interesting. Interesting indeed.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
I
Foreshadowing.
wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them? Hotel.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Fair. But now, we get to complete her mission. Do what she never could. It's interesting that all of these clues were left right next to this. I never would have gone to this base had I not needed to get into the Architect Phase Gate. I never would have found out that Sam lived here. That log entry about her talking about where she hid the bacteria cure, I never would have found it. And had I not looked at like the map or found it accidentally, I never would have found the cure. It's interesting lore placement.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Hello, Alan.
There is much to do.
Looks like you're doing it. I don't know about much.
Do you still wish to leave with me?
Yep.
Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
Goodbye, everyone. It is time. I wonder if I could have gotten here when I was border hopping.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Fair.
Yeah.
This is really cool. What I don't understand is where will Subnautica 2 take place?
Clear the ship. The energy masts must be moved into place.
Well, this is different.
He's way too quick with that. I'm very like, where will Subnautica 2 take place? Will it take place on 4546B? Will it take place on the Architect's homeworld? It's all so wonderful. You get a little bit of cosmic power and suddenly you're flying all over the place. And not assembling pillars correctly. Any other pillars? Be careful. We want to leave this planet in one piece, not in pieces.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly. Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
You think you could give me one of those leg upgrades you got? I did build you an entire new body. It's be only fair. Very cool.
Join me, Robin.
Did you have to do that?
The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is
I
this
can't see that.
permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yes. I found the answers I was looking for. I'm ready to move on. I can't bring Sam back. But I know she died fighting, and I got to finish her work.
Why when I take a screenshot are the closed captionings on?
And then we will depart.
There we go. I got it. Very nice. Oh, well, you stopped talking. That would have been good to know when I was taking the screenshot for the video. All right, let's brace. Hi.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Bright. We could do like a Subnautica in space.
What will we find when we get there?
That'd be cool.
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
Yes, but what else? This is one crazy Universal ride. That looks powered on to me.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
Oh. into the unknown. Leave 4546B. Well, that was Subnautica Below Zero, everybody. One of the games I have ever played of all time. I'm glad it joined the collection I have of 100% completed video games on Steam. It was a good game. I'm not going to speak bad about it. I enjoy many parts of it more than I enjoy many parts of the regular Subnautica. I will say that I think that Subnautica's story and their message and their cutscenes even, I think that they were of a higher quality in Subnautica, just in Subnautica 1. And the reason they're making a Subnautica 2, and the reason that they're calling it a Subnautica 2, is because they never viewed Subnautica Below Zero as a sequel. They viewed it as more of a branch. And that's definitely true. I think that the game is exactly how it was meant to be, not an integral part of the story, even though we learn a lot more about the architects and a lot more about Altera in this. I think that Subnautica 2 will expand on what we know of the universe in ways greater than I could even fathom. And I absolutely cannot wait to play it in 2025. This year is the year of the Subnautica, and it's gonna be amazing. So many languages. So many people. It always blows my mind. And the reason I kind of want to become a game designer is just the amount of people you can connect with. Oh, look, that's me. YouTubers and streamers everywhere. I don't have my name up there yet, but could be. And that's it. I guess I'll see you deities in the next game. Sun's going down.